G'day and welcome to another Pokemon Go video. So jumping into Go Battle League, and as you can see currently rank 9, 51 out of 70 wins, so not too bad. We're in Ultra League now, and I do have a playlist, so I'll link to that and you can check out my other Ultra League battles. I've also got my Great League battles and I'll link that as well, so you can check those out if you want. So thanks very much for everybody who subscribed recently. If you do like the video, please do subscribe, like, whatever. But otherwise, let's jump in and see what we get. So like I said, we're in the Ultra League, so anything below 2500 CP, and I've been surprised so far. I thought there was going to be a lot of Talonflame, not so much. So the team I've been running is Muk, Muk, Empoleon, and Gallade. So nothing too funny about the moves, to be completely honest. So Muk is running Snarl, Dark Pulse, and Gunk Shot. Empoleon's running Waterfall, Hydro Cannon, and Drill Peck, and Gallade is running Confusion, Leaf Blade, and Close Combat. So I think I'll give these ones another run through at the moment. So I am thinking of swapping it up a little bit. Let's just go to Combat Power. So I have boosted my Talonflame. So it is 2466. So I'm just trying to best buddy it at the moment, and that will give me the best option. So Hundo is your best option if it's not best buddied. If it is, it's 13 attack and then 15 is what you want if you're going to best buddy it. So at the moment, it's not quite sitting where it needs to be. I have also got a Hundo Talonflame, but I mean, at the moment, can you actually? Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think you could have two of the same, which you can't. So at the moment, I'm going to be sticking with my Empoleon, I believe. So let's throw in Gallade. Where's Empoleon? Have I just scrolled past? Certainly seems that way. There it is. So I'll stick with those for now. The reason I'm going to be running Muk in the lead is because it's going to be reasonably neutral. So it's going to have some losses to some of the meta, but it's fairly neutral against what you see. So let's jump in and find out what we get matched up with. So hopefully we get something decent. So as you can see, currently rank 9, looking to boost that up, so hopefully I can get a few wins. So Muk on the lead for me, into Swampert. Swampert's one you don't want to see. Let's count those moves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think that was only 5. So it must be a Hydro. So I'll let that go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's unfortunate. So tried to beat that to the charge move there, but wasn't the case. So what I'll do is go one more, and then I'll just throw the double. So we'll see what they want to do. So I think they've got an extra 1. So hopefully we can... Let's see what they want to do here. So I will overfarm by just 1, because I don't want to get too greedy and be taken out with a whole lot of energy. So we'll see what they want to do. So there's the shield, so that's fine. So what I will do here is let this go. And then I'm going to come in with Empoleon, I believe, and look to farm down. So we'll see what happens here. Do I want to farm down with Empoleon, or do I want to come in with my... So I'm going to come in and farm down. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and there that goes. So they wanted to charge up enough energy to, do some damage there. So I'm just going to throw this Hydro Cannon straight away here. Let's see what they want to do here. If they're greedy, Yes, they're greedy, so that works out perfectly for me. This should be doing enough to KO from this range. Let's hope. Let's find out. It's not quite enough. Ooh, so this is a big call here. I'm just going to have to let this go. Oh, and it's the mirror shot. It's the mirror shot. Yeah, I guess I shield this one. Yeah, absolutely huge. So I expect them to come in. Let's see what they want to come in with. So coming in with the Swampert there. So that's fine with me. Let's find out what they have in the back. Let's hope I can... Oh, and it's Charizard. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, this is not good at all. Let's hope that this is... Well, I mean, what is it? 5 to get to a Blast Burn? I'm pretty sure they got there. Is it going to be enough to KO? Not quite, but one more Fire Spin will be. And yeah, didn't swap it out quick enough. One more charge move, one more fast move, and I would have been okay. So that should have told me what I needed to know. Really unfortunate there. Yeah, let's jump into the next one, see what we get. So, really close there. What could have I done differently? Yeah. Swapped quicker with my Gallade. So swap Gallade, get an energy head start on the... yeah, is what I probably should have done. Let's see this on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's just throw this thing. So I don't really think I counted enough, but I don't think there was 20. So yeah, so there's the... Let's throw the Dark Pulse and see if we get a shield here. So Dragon Claw coming through. So they're going to get to another Dragon Claw pretty quickly. So I'm just going to throw the next Dark Pulse here and see what they want to do. So don't expect to get a second shield here. It takes 20 to get to Outrage and 12 to get to a Dragon Claw. So let's see what they want to do. Oh, and they... yeah, so they probably... I lost count, completely lost count. The Dragon Breath, so the one-turn fast moves are just absolutely insane. I don't think they're going to have enough for an Outrage at this point. And let's see if I can charge them down. I can, so get before they throw anything. So Dragon Claw was one that I wouldn't have wanted to see. So what I should have done there is waited for... So this is going to be a big one. Let's see what they want to do. I'm going to let it go and hope it's not a Blast Burn. It's a Dragon Claw. Happy days. So let's see what they want to do here. So the issue here is if they... they're going to be able to... Oh, big mistake on their part. Because that means I'm going to be able to farm them down. Let's see what they want to do here. And yeah, left the game. I mean... Should have they left the game there? I think they still had a shot there. So the play would have been to farm down with the Venusaur and then throw the moves onto Empoleon. But I guess Empoleon is... So the reason I go for Empoleon over others... water types is because of the steel typing giving it neutral damage instead of super effective. So although my waterfalls would have obviously been doing resisted damage to the Venusaur, they only had one shield, but I mean they quit, so happy days for me. I got the win. I think it was going to be a win, but I don't think it was as clear cut as they... I think it might have been worth the play, to be honest, from their side. Just play it out, see what happens. I think the no shield there was the big one. So no shielding the Dragon Claw up and them no shielding a close combat. Yeah, both big plays. So happy days. So we'll jump into this next one. See what we get on this lead. So into Metagross. This is a good one. So I do not want to get my Gallade matched up against this. Let's see what they want to do. I expect a swap here. So no swap. Out comes the Machamp. I want to instantly swap into my Gallade here. 3, 4, 5. So not enough to be throwing the Community Day move there. Rock Slide going to be doing absolutely nothing, so going to be able to tank that one and then look to charge down. Are they going to be able to get to another charge move? No, they are not. So what comes out now? So out comes the Charizard. So probably what I should have done here. So what have they got in the... so they've got a... able to get to the second one. So that's absolutely outstanding. And then I'm going to be fainting now. And I've let that go. Happy days. So for this one, obviously, I'm going to come out with my Empoleon here and look to farm down. So I think I will shield up once here. Because I do expect the Blast Burn to come through. And then we'll see what happens. So I'm going to shield up once here. And it is the Dragon Claw bait. So good bait on their part. But it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Yeah, they're not going to be winning this. I'm going to let this one go, even if it is the Earthquake here. I'm fine with that. No, just the Meteor Mash. So yeah, that's GG's on their part. Let's throw this move, and then I'm going to swap into my Alolan Muk, because I do not want them farming up any extra energy here. So going to swap into that, get the shield, and then let's go Alolan Muk, and I'll be able to, yeah, drop the Dark Pulse, and this will be GG. So this is good game. There's nothing they can do here. Really comfortable win there. Really happy with that. Solid lead. So not so good for them, obviously. Yeah, really good lead for me there. They did manage to bait out a shield using Dragon Claw. It was pretty pointless. They should have just thrown, I guess, I don't know. They didn't get to another charge move, so there was really no point throwing the Dragon Claw, because if I had have no shielded that, it would have been massive. In the end, I didn't really need to, so yeah. You saw the rest. We all saw what happened there, so happy days. So able to take that game, so pretty happy with that one. So we'll jump into this next one and see if we find an opponent. It would be good to find an opponent. Very nice. And then we'll see what we get matched up with. So again, Metagross, really good one to be matched with, to be honest. That's what I want. So Metagross and Gengar are really good leads. Empoleon, not so much. We'll see what happens here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see. Oh, they get... They win CMP here, so not ideal. I'll let this one go. I will need to shield up the next one. So what I'm going to do is see if they want to shield that up, and they don't, so that's fine. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. So we'll get a shield this time. We'll see what they want to do. I expect that they will now look to farm me down, which is going to be unfortunate. But that does mean I'm going to come out with my own Empoleon here and look to farm them down, because I can tank whatever move they want to throw at me. I don't need to shield it up. And the reason for that is because it's going to be, yeah, resisted. They will be running the same moves. So I'm going to need to swap out now. Why won't you let me swap? It would have been really nice to swap there. Unfortunately, was not able to do it. I know I can tank one Hydro Cannon here. So I'm going to tank this first one. Let's see what they want to do. And then... Oh, so they did get to another one. So it will shield this one up, obviously. So let's watch that switch clock. See what they want to do. Able to get to the second. Let's hope that wasn't a CMP tile. Let's see what they want to do. They're going to let it go. Good for them. Let's see what comes out. Come on, get the move, get the move. Whew. So I'm not sure. I don't think that they'll shield that up. No, didn't think they would. And then going to throw the drill peck here and see what they want to do. Question is, are they going to shield or are they not? I imagine they will shield that one. Yeah, so they did want to shield that one up, so that's fine. So the question is here, what do I do? I'm going to have to no shield this and hope it's a Dragon Claw. It is the Dragon Claw, so not going to do too much damage. And then I'm going to have to look to... Oh, they're trying to catch a charge. Move. Yep, so that's what you want to watch for. Out comes the Dragonite. So it did go a little bit quiet there, waiting for that to happen. Oh, and don't want to miss those. Don't want to miss those bubbles, but it's okay. Was able to not get baited. Well, not get sack swapped. And take that game. So had to hope for the Dragon Claw. It wasn't enough to be getting anything massive. So count wise, just a bit quick. So I was pretty confident, but it's always a little bit nervous when you decide to no shield something. Yeah, so happy days, able to take that game. Well, obviously, the reason you want to throw your drill pecks is because it's the water type moves are resisted for the dragon typing that is Dragonite. So jump into this next one, see what we get. So a Gengar would be real nice. A Scrafty, not so much. Scrafty is a real bit of trouble for my team. So we know that this is going to be Power Up Punch. They're going to Power Up Punch the absolute... Yeah. So they're going to do a huge amount of damage with Power Up Punches here. Let's see what they want to do here. So I'm really hoping to not get a shield. If I get a shield, I'm in possibly a little bit of trouble. Ouch, they shielded. So I need to go straight for the next one. Again, it's going to be another power-up punch, so I'm just going to let it go. Let's see what they want to do here. I have to let it go, I think. Yeah, I shouldn't have let it go. I should have... So I'm going to have to shield up against this thing, which is not ideal. It's doing huge damage here. Huge damage, and it's going to shield this up. So let's see what they want to do. Let's let them drop this... So I suspect they may be baiting here and throwing the power-up punch. No, it is the foul play. Okay. So good for me. Let's see what they want to do. So be careful of the swap here. I say be careful of the swap, and there it is. So throw the Leaf Blade. I want to get out of there and swap into my... Empoleon, and so what I'm going to do here is just charge up a lot of energy. No reason to shield. Let's see what comes out. So obviously they're going to Icy Wind debuff me, but that's fine. They're going to probably get to another one. I'm going to have to clear this debuff by swapping out into my Gallade, but I do have, as you can see, back-to-back drill pecks here. Let's see what they want to do. So lots of energy on this thing. Let's see what comes out. Let's just throw a Hydro here, try and burn this switch clock. So they won't be shielding this one up because I'm double debuffed. Oh, so Scrafty coming out and dropping it. It's got to be the power-up punch. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So let's see if we can get to a Leaf Blade before they can. Able to get there, perfect. So I've got back-to-back Hydro save. So the move is it's definitely saving it for the saving the shield for the Empoleon and hoping that they don't have back-to-back hydros. So I will be able to throw my own hydro cannon here, and there we go, good game. Whew, was hoping that they wouldn't beat me to the CMP, but able to take that game. So that first matchup was a bit rough, and as you can see, I don't really have an answer to Scrafty, but was able to, bit of a team effort there, and burning both of those early shields allowed me to get that win. So happy days, and able to go 4-1 there. So pretty happy with that. Let's get that rare candy. Everyone loves a little bit of rare candy. Bit of XL rare candy would be nice, but I'll make do with that. And the reward Fluffy. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Let's see if we can get an excellent throw. I do have a video on excellent throws. I mention it like every time. I'll link to it and you can check it out if you want to. Always think it's funny when I mention excellent throws and it sort of puts the pressure on. So what you want to do normally, so if you're battling a raid boss and got limited balls, so you want to set your circle size so you can either just hold the screen and watch your little counter, the little circle get to the size that you're happy with. So I'm happy with there. So scroll to the bottom, let it go. And then when it attacks, you want to throw during the attack animation. So do everything during the attack animation and have the ball hit them after the attack animation finishes. And there it is. There's the excellent throw. And that way you won't get so many balls knocked away. Really important for raid bosses, legendaries, because you basically just want to get it inside the ball. Best thing you can do is get it inside the ball. Ooh, 3 XL candy, so that's always nice. Only got 83 for Marip, so going to be a while before I max one of those out. I am trying to max out 3 Pokemon to level up, but it is taking a while. I've got 2 at the moment, and no surprises as to what they are. Machamp, so good old community day for Machamp, and Talonflame, so a good old community day for Talonflame. So maybe have to wait until the next community day. Hopefully I can get it level up before then. But let's claim this reward. Will I be going to rank 10? Yes, rank 10. So happy days. Able to get to rank 10. I think at rank 10 you get better reward. Well, different rewards. There you go. So you get just Stardust as your reward for rank 10. Your first set of rank 10 battles. So want to try and win a few of those. But that's it for now. Hopefully that was useful for someone. So I've been getting a few comments, and I did start putting this back at normal speed because a couple of people appreciated those. So if you do let me know in the comments. Also, give me ideas of teams that you want me to try. I do have a reasonable amount of Stardust, and I have lots of Pokemon. I'm still struggling with a bit of XL candy, so some of the new meta for Ultra League, so like XL Galvantula, XL Stunfisk, I'm still farming my way through to get, but throw out some team comp ideas. I'd love to try some new stuff. As you can see, I do like to run a consistent team. It does help with being able to maximize your chances of winning. Well, maximize my chances of winning. So I do like to run a fairly consistent team, but also do like to mix things up and use things that are a little bit different. I have used a few different things in the past. So one of those being Greninja in Ultra League, so a little bit different. So throw out some team ideas. I'm happy to give anything a go. But for now, hopefully that was useful. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.